Anish, Giri here with us at the press center. What can you tell about the last game?
Yeah, it was an unpleasant game. In the opening, I didn't get very much, but I didn't think I'm ever losing such a position. And at some point, it got a little bit unpleasant. But okay, I thought I've seen worse. I should be able to handle it. But it remained a little unpleasant. And when I thought I already did it in Queen and Knight endgame, then he found the move Queen C7, and game continues. Then I missed a few things. Then again, I thought I'm fine. I never quite saw full quality, and in the end, I miscalculated at crucial moment. But it was already very, very tough. But I think I was okay. He told me that I could have at some point tried to trade queens, and I thought that was a very bad night end game, but it's actually maybe holding. But yeah, I just miscalculated, but it was actually really hard at that point. It's just very difficult, such positions. You have to calculate so much. And the problem was, the reason why I miscalculated is that I see there's not so much time left. And in time pressure, it's very hard. So at some point, you've got to accelerate. And yeah, it was just very difficult, to be honest. Just a very difficult game. And I think, he played very, very, very well. Also, it was incredible to see his evolution of his Catalan handling in just a week, from losing in 20 moves to outplaying me so impressively. I thought that's remarkable.
Yeah, thanks for this comment. And what can you say about the last round? And did you have a chance to see the other games? How was it?
Yeah, actually, at some point, I wanted to cheer first place already. I thought it's going to be better than nothing. And but at that point, when I saw Jan was in trouble, I didn't really see how I'm going to push. But I was still hoping, somewhere I'll take over. But in the end, of course, I think one of the reasons I did try very hard today, but yesterday I felt the way I feel after tournaments. It wasn't over yet, but I felt that way, and I couldn't do anything about it. Just it's very often when you keep the tension for very long, then your body relaxes, and I felt that my body is relaxing. But I was saying, come on, we have to play one more game. But the body was relaxing, and I tried today still to play ambitiously, and it was again a combination of a few things. He just played also really well, to be honest. I could lose a game like that on any day. It's just a very good game by him, I think.
Yeah, actually, maybe Jan also felt similar, that he couldn't find the motivation. Yeah. That's what he said today.
No, it was not motivation. I had a lot of motivation. It's just that it was. I mean, I don't think it was really. It was one of the factors for sure that I didn't feel 100% ready. But honestly, just the game went. At one point in the opening, I deviated from my preparation because my preparation was not so special, and I thought I have an interesting idea to place the rook the way I didn't really prepare. But yeah, maybe I shouldn't have improvised. I should have stick to the plan. But and then to be honest, I just got outplayed. I cannot really say much. He played really, really well. It's a bit. It's a bit odd if you look at some of his other games in the event. He didn't play very well all the games, but today he did. So it's great for him. And sometimes he plays so well that I think he is a really great player. And other times you still see that he's still young. But we'll see.
So interesting to hear it from you, the one who always was the youngest actually player in the tournaments.
Yeah, for sure. There are many strong up and coming players, but only a few are able to play so well, even on good days. So I think it's good for him. But yeah, I should have held somewhere, of course.
Yeah, some quick summary of all this, the longest event ever in the history of chess.
Yeah, it was. At some point I had a very good streak, obviously going, and I ruined everything. I guess I'm a fourth or something. Yeah, probably it's really unfortunate. But on the other hand, given how I played the last 2 days, maybe it's not so bad that I didn't lose the rating. I didn't finish so bad, and it's all relative at the end of the day. If you look at where I could have been, I could have also been worse. I was a little fortunate in the first half of the second half.
Also, many commentators, including Vladimir Kramnik, were praising you for being such a hard-working player. And what can you say about this experience you had working with him in Berlin? And did it give you some extra, ideas how to play in the candidates?
Of course, I had a lot of experiences in my life. I was very fortunate to have learned from so many great players, and that was a very valuable experience too. In fact, at that point, I was already a very strong player and a very arrogant one as well. And many things that Vladimir was saying, I disagreed with at the time, but as the time went by, I started to appreciate more and more what he was telling me. So yeah, it was a great experience, but even the most experienced players, they sometimes do really bad things. Chess is not just about experience; it's about playing on a given day. And I cannot say much. You can be experienced all you want, but you have to play very well every day. So it did help me in the long run, but I'm not sure I could use it in one event.
And okay, the last thing I would like to ask you, what do you think about now Jan chances in this World Championship match, and what is your assessment?
Yeah, I think everybody says that Jan is one of the best, if not the best, candidate for the title, but that's for sure, especially if you look at his play, his level of his play, and he's very dangerous. He can be very fast, very tactically sharp. I do think he probably has to step up a little bit his preparation, memorization kind of things, because I think this is the way I imagine it, at the World Championship match, the level of prep is so high and you have to remember so much that I think that this is the kind of things that he'll probably have to adjust to. And if he does that, then he's a great player. In the middle game, he plays very well.
Thank you so much.
I think in this tournament, I am completely collapsing. Everything is finishing, and now the final bits of my voice are coming to an end. And now after this, I'll just lay down, and it'll be over.
Come on, Anish. Okay, I wish you all the best.
The voice is really going. I don't know why. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks a lot.